In the book of 2 Corinthians 6 and verse 4, the word says, "But in all things, approving ourselves as the ministers of God, in much patience, in affliction, in necessity, and in distress." And so, as a servant, we understand that we have a responsibility to present ourselves. We understand that we have a responsibility to be there and to look out for others. Let's talk about owning your ministry as a franchise. What is a franchise? We want to be able to understand that a franchise is an authorization granted by an organization to carry out a specific task or to provide a specific service. And so, franchises are national and international brands. Why are we associating owning your ministry as a franchise is because we want to have the understanding that if you are having a ministry as a singer, as a teacher, as an evangelist in any area of your life, you will be better off functioning under a specific umbrella. You would be better off functioning attached to an organization. You'll be better off functioning, having spiritual guidance and spiritual head over you. And so, when there is a franchise, take for instance KFC, McDonald's, they're all franchises. The owner of that franchise owns the business, but have limited decision making for that business when it comes to specific, like what's the color coding, what's the menu, what's the detail that this business is going to be dealing with. One of the greatest mistakes people make in ministry is to ignore spiritual authority. Spiritual authority is important for your success if you would own your ministry. And so a franchise have roles and responsibilities that the owner is going to be carrying through. But let's say the owner of KFC, a particular store, cannot wake up one morning and say, "I am not doing chicken alone, I'm going to do some pork in this restaurant." No. His franchise license will be taken away because he's not staying within the guidelines of his mandate. And many persons believe that they can function without certain mandates, function without guidelines, function without authorization, and thus compelling and confusing the body of Christ. If you will own your ministry, you need to accept that it's a divine assignment. And when you accept the divine assignment, it's going to magnify your weakness. Suddenly, you are going to wake up to the realization that I am weak in this area. When God called Moses, he said, "I cannot speak." When God called Isaiah, he said, "My mouth is unclean." And therefore, when you come in contact with a divine assignment, your weakness becomes magnified. Your weakness does not become magnified for you to be distraught or discouraged, but your weakness becomes magnified that you understand, I can only make it if I depend on God. A divine assignment needs divine enablement. And so God has got to use a situation, a person, a circumstance to assist in enabling that assignment that He has put in you.